Hey, it's assassincraft here, playing some Prison Architect. Today we're going to be this is my first playthrough. I haven't played this since I think it was events when they were added, but I did play a little bit when if Prison Architect came out early access. But I've not played in a while, so today we're going to be playing this. Pretty much what I'm doing is starting with the largest map. Starting with the largest map. Normally I would start with small map, do small prison, pretty much, make as much money from that and sell it, go to the next size up. But what we're going to do here is we're going to try to start from with the biggest possible land and start with the least possible money. So pretty much we're going to have to build up. First we're going to start with a minimum security area and focus on building that up. So we have sort of a money-making operation. To start off with, we need to... Let me first actually turn off this. And then we gotta start designing our office spaces. So 5. We'll have our office spaces here. I'm probably going to go ahead and just design what will be the armory / main security. Something like this. We'll actually want a kennel somewhere. I'm probably going to do minimum security down here, sort of in this bottom corner. Start with, we'll need a basic area. Actually, I want to do exports, so I'm going to make this wider. And we'll have reception. Actually, I want to sort of reverse this, so the army will be here, kennels will be here, and then this will be main security. Here will be the reception. So I'm planning it. And between the reception and sort of minimum security, I'm thinking what we're going to do is a bunch of solitary cells. Because I really want to bump up or decrease the reoffending rate, and putting some harsh punishments usually does well. I don't know if I want to do what I call the smallest design, where it's just one tile and have a toilet there. I think that actually might be the best thing. But don't put anything above, like, let's say 8 hours. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. This results in 30. I think 40 solitary cells will be good, and try and get maybe 100 in a dormitory style minimum security. And besides, we'll probably have this, at least this solitary area be shared, and may have like a normal security area, and they'll share off this. Let's see. Oh, I made that too small. I just realized. Hold up. So it's 2, 1, 2. So let's be 5 across. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem right. Yeah. So about 4. We probably won't build all of these starting out. then we'll have a hallway here that leads to what will be minimum security. I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure if I want to do like, let's say like this. May have a door here and then have this be like a fairly large yard. Especially if we have about 100 prisoners. You might want a fairly large yard. Well, actually, we'll focus on doing a design because the canteen, I was reading a guide that I actually tried to record an episode like this earlier. And pretty much each cooker does like 20 per pot. So each cooker does about 40 meals. And doing like, let's say, 2 fridges, 4 cookers. Yeah, very effective. So, then what I'm going to do is do the canteen here. And probably do like, actually, do I want to do cells on that side? I probably want to do like workshops and classrooms on the outside. But, let's see. Each one of these holds 8, so we need about 10 of these to hold 80. It's 4. 5. Want to be a little bit longer. Then we'll probably have a kitchen over here. Kitchen actually doesn't have to be super large. Let's just see. 3. So 2 sinks. You really just need 1, but I like to do 2. 2 fridges there. 4 cookers. And then doorway right there. And that'll serve 80 prisoners. I'm just looking at this like, is this a good design? Let's see. Now we need to design prison cells. I'm probably going to do dormitory. Should I do a large dormitory cell? Let me see. I think I understand the math of the dorms because at the very least I was getting some weird stuff. It might have been a mod since I had this one mod standard gang, which boosts up the stats, and it was causing a lot of weird bugs. Also, could be another mod. Let me do some math. I think it was like you need 3 tiles per prisoner. So if I want to do like 40 prisoners, I need let's see, 120 tile space, and that can be a 10 by 12 area if I want to do it like a dorm. So let's see, 12 space. Oh, did I say 40 or 40 times 3? 120. Let me see. So that's going to need 20 beds. 4, 2, 4, 5. It's 10. I'll probably make this episode extremely long just for the fact that, this is the first episode. It takes a while to say everything up. It's 10. I'm just trying to figure out what to do this. It'll be fairly cramped. How about this? How about we aim for 30 per one of these? I want toilets to be on this side, so let's see. Just need to get 5 more. So 15 beds. That'll be 30 prisoners. We'll have a couple, toilets here. We probably won't be doing showers. We'll probably do a shower. Yep. I'm just trying to find kind of want to do this shower. Actually, I'm going to redo this just so it's not like looking weird. It says it's in that area. I don't want to do that big of a shower area. Then we'll do shower area here, commons area here. I'm going to do that one larger, just so I can put something like that in there. Get additional shower units. Do commons area like here. And probably want to do, well, actually I'll do, let me think, for basics, let's focus on basics. Before, I might do a workshop here, and like another bunk area over here. But for basics, common area, we do need to get area for parole. There would have to be a wall there. We'll have like 3 parole offices over here. Off the side of here. Because I'm hoping to have enough prisoners to be like, oh, it's time for parole or whatever. Actually, I think what we'll do, we'll just do a single parole. Oh, that's actually really small. We'll just not do parole. How does that sound? Because these prisoners are going to be in and out very often because they're low security. Let's see. We'll need probably best to go ahead and start getting a laundromat. Well, actually, we might try to do gun assembly since I do have that mod. Do want to get some jobs down here. So we'll leave this 10 by 10 room for gun manufacturing. We'll have a. Should I have a laundry room there? Actually, well, I'll do, this will be the mail room. How's that sound? I'm not sure if that's the best size for it, but we'll do that. Mail room, laundry room here. And then, actually, do we want this to be a laundry room? And have this be like a clean cupboard. I'm not sure. So we might want to look at a chapel. Just so needs are being met. Shipping what we'll do. Have this be a chapel, this be a clean cupboard, this be a laundry room. And that'll be that for now. We'll expand it later. Okay. Let's see. First grants. Yeah. Okay. Basic Administration Center, Basic Detention Center. Let's get the offices set up. And I'll probably have this be all set outside because solitaire doesn't need to be officially inside. No islands. Oh, they're dismantling that. I'm like, the way's open now. Alright, now we get our warden. Who's then going to go among finance. Doing that, we will build the reception. Like this. Reception. Oh yeah, I always hate this. Can this password holding cell? Yeah. We'll make that a holding cell for now, and then change it over to be a reception afterwards. Along that, I just realized we need to build our utilities. I think we'll do like here. Build a door there. Okay, we got all this. I build like this first section of solitary cells. Plenty of shower heads. Kitchen. Canteen. Yard. And now I'm going to quickly put this as dormitory. Let's see. Commons area. Shop. Just a small chapel. Now I'm just going to put one cooker and fridge, but put 2 sinks. Now we need benches. Didn't think that one through. Oh well. A little bit too late now. Yeah, have we gone? Alright, I got finance. I finally want to go straight into maintenance. And let us hire the accountant. Along with that, go ahead and build the rest of the offices. Let's get like a couple of passers. Let's come down that. Add that there, and then we want. We'll do like 5 toilets. do 20 bets for now. We don't need to spend goulash on money. Let's see. Let's see. This is actually a really easy one, so we'll give that. We need to build a staff room. I think actually here. Let me look at the room. It has to be a certain size 4x4. That'll be good. Good use of space there. It's fairly close to where all the guards are, so the guards will or be close to that. And now we need to work on some lights. I put this for too high again. I find that actually be quite expensive trying to do that. Let's see. We're right now building the staff room. And we would have to hire 5 guards to get that. Alright, and then 2 cooks. Let's look at our grants. Selwake. We immediately get. Alright, good. Prison mates. Let's get these 2. Let's actually quickly switch this over to reception. Dismantle. I'll leave that there actually, in case need it for something. We made that a yard. We probably should put a few things in it. A couple of those. I just realized we have 7. Probably from the what's it called? The Selwake. I had another grant mod, but it bugged out with the main games. We got maintenance unlock. I just gotta hire him. Let's get bank loan. So staff, we need the foreman. And then I want to go ahead and get clean. I think now would be a good time to begin accepting intake. We want to fill our capacity with prisoners. And I'm probably going to just make this go like 40 minutes. 40-minute long episode if I remember to check. So we have 20 capacity. We have enough for like 30 in here if I'm correct. But I feel like that's a good like amount for right now. Probably do this, get that $5,000 and go for prison labor. The first 2 prisoners. I don't understand why it does this. Do we straight up have a gang member? Okay. Oh. I just realized something. This isn't sealed. And then also, we'll make 5 cells because those doors are expensive. Along that, we need toilets for in them. And then we make these solitary cells. And then we just need to get some utility. I can go like this. And once it gets done that, we'll do prison policy so we can set up specific punishments. And along with that, we probably want to change up the regime. I want to shower first thing in the morning. Then they go in for lockup. And it's work/lockup until they eat. I don't want them to. Let's do that. They'll go for have a fair bit of free time in the day, then they'll eat again, and then lock up. I feel like that's a good plan for right now. It's going to be in here for a year. It is an active addiction. He's had no reform. Alright, guards, are we done with... Alright, let's get groundskeeping so we get the extra bit of money. That was 2 janitors. And let's go ahead and get the chief. Let's see, I want patrols and then prison policy. Then after that, get development and intelligence. We'll go ahead and probably 10 guards we need. Alright. We gain 8 more prisoners soon. I did not go up far enough with the pipes. Sprinklers really good for if you have a pyromaniac. Oh yeah, we also probably want metal detectors. Just metal detectors everywhere. Not the same way. And then oh, okay. Now let's hire the gardener. Get that extra $5,000, which we're gonna put 1,000 of that into prison labor. Let's see, deployment guard patrols. Let's see. Let's get guard there. Guard there. And guard there. Alright, now let's look at our grants. We could probably go towards cell block B, which raises our requests to raise our prison capacity to 50. That would take a while because of how the kitchen works. Visitation Center. Can also do that. I think right now we'll just do basic. Yeah. Do some basic maintenance. Once next set of prisoners come in, I'll probably stop the video. Let's see. Because, yeah, I think right now we're pretty well off. We just need to set up the laundry, set up a clean cupboard, and then we also will need to unlock gun manufacturing, which does cost 25,000, but hopefully be fairly profitable. We just gotta make sure the prisoners don't just go out and start shooting up everything. Programs, no one in queue. Besides, most of these people, they're fairly easy. Oh, is that now set to easy? Yeah, maybe we'll try and do that with the kitchen. Right now we have the capacity for. I think I said earlier each pot does 20. I think it's each cooker does 20 and each pot does 10. Because each one of these is each one of the slots holds 20. But we could upgrade the capacity there and then train up some prisoners. It would take forever. Actually, I think the thing is just a sign, not actually prisoner F for parole. We do get like $3,000 from early release. I'm just gonna build like that. We'll get a parole office there. So, you know, if there is some form of parole like we do right now, who's this one prisoner? We only have. I'm guessing him since he actually has 9 years to serve total. So, got entrance. Don't need to put like. Does fish like make that wall? I'm guessing. Okay. It's weird like that. Okay. So let's do a parole office here. I will need a visitors table. Yeah. I'm just gonna make this a really long episode. Mainly because, you know, it's the start up for the prison. It takes a while to get everything up and running. I'm still surprised that we have a gang member, even though the fact that, you know, it's actually very hard to get gang members, at least when it first came out. I'm not sure if they've changed it, so you get them a lot more often. We already have people coming up with stuff. Oh, we also have prison policy. Let me set that up. Policy. Okay. Pretty much how I like to do it. As solitary. I like to just put everyone in solitary. Found drugs, you get put in 4 hours. Luxuries, 2 hours. Tools, 5 hours. Weapon, 6 hours. Murder, 5 hours. 3 hours. We'll do 5 hours there. 3 hours, 2 hours. 2.5, and 2. Do 30%. Yeah. If they have less than 30% release rate, then yeah. And there, oh my goodness, yeah. They've definitely changed the stats. It's probably why most mods that try to adjust the rate at which you get game members are all broken. Because it looks like they changed them all up. I think we got intelligence, yeah. So let's look at gangs. We got 3 gangs. And they're all the red gang, which I think it's supposed to be like a white supremacist group. So we got 3 members of that gang. It's right now work/lockup, which I don't think we got any work yet. Actually, that's probably famous set up. Let's see. Where's clean cover? And I think it's logistics. Let's see, we'll do like 10 there. And if I this one's always a big one. Build classroom, build 20 school seats, have 10. I think they changed it because it used to be like really hard to get anyone past the general education foundation. Prison manufacturing facility. Now that one, let's do that. We'll actually do manufacturing here and then maybe bump it to be something else. But first let's assume like one is good for 10 prisoners a day. Let's do 6. I think these need the big pipes. If I remember correctly. And here we want a workshop. I think we reach our power capacity. Let's just quickly, hopefully, get that back up. Let someone do that. Well, along with that, I probably want some lights in here. There. Go ahead and get that because we will be building. This will probably be our next big project, is getting that security fully functional. Because stuff like this, getting the doors automated. I'm going to put this as security. Let's first look at logistics. Okay, for some reason it shows this as the whole thing, but it's not. Actually, I want to change it. Let's see, objects, jail door. Because now they have money, we can also be like, oh, you've had contraband, we're going to fine you for your thing. Good. I'm just going to put 6. That's a change. I guess something changed when we did that door and whatnot. Let's see. Don't have any informants. We got 3 games. Let's go ahead and get programs set up. Parole hearing. Spiritual guides, we'll get that set up. Workshop safety. We'll get these started up, but probably won't. Get that set up. Chili wise. Actually, we won't need that. Oh wait, yeah. I thought I was gonna work out. Yep, yeah, poison on you. I'm not sure how that's detectable by a metal detector. That's some real bad luck. We're in solitary. $5 years, 7 years, 8 years. I mean, everyone's in for a decent bit of time, so probably is good to have this workshop method. But I think I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please tune in next time.